Welcome. To begin, come seated on your mat, on a pillow or a bolster or a couple blocks. This kriya will challenge you, but it is gentle. So I encourage you to just be gentle with yourself. So rub your hands together, generating some heat between the palms and pressing them together at heart center. Settling in. We're going to tune in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Exhale all the air out. And inhale. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Take a deep inhale. Keep the palms pressed together. Hold the breath. Hold the breath. And gently exhale. Keep your eyes closed. Just resting the backs of your hands on your knees. Just feel all of you arriving now here. Regulating the breath. Bringing your awareness to your internal landscape. Setting an intention for your practice today. Our first pose is going to be Sufi grinds. So as you can see here, I'm seated and I'm just circling my hips in one direction, breathing deeply as I come forward and exhaling as I move back. And you can make your circles as big or as small as you'd like. And I'll cue you when it's time to switch directions. Opening up the pelvic bowl here. Just really feeling into our bodies. So as I mentioned in the intro, forgiveness equals risk. We hold on to these emotions, or we choose to be unforgiving because it feels safe. We do it for safety. But as most of us have likely learned, this can cause a lot of self-sabotage and problems in our relationships. So with this kriya, you can switch directions. With this kriya, we're going to start allowing ourselves to take more risk. We're working with parts of the body that hold on to these emotions and prevent us from taking those risks. So here, we're going to be doing the work to release those emotions. Just a little bit more, inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. And come to center. Just find stillness now. Again, arriving to your internal landscape. Noticing where you are, how you feel. Coming back to your intention. This next move, you're going to see I'm lifting my neck. We're going to do an extended flex. And I'll show you from the side what it looks like. So we're going to hold on to our shins and we're going to come forward like we're arching back, and then it's like a cat-cow almost. So we're arching back and slowly and gently moving our neck up, and then slouching back as our chin tucks in. And as we arch back, we're going to inhale through the nose and then exhale through the nose as we slouch. So find your own rhythm here and go slow. Really feel your spine moving here. Feel into your body. Close your eyes. You can set your gaze to your third eye center, so the space between your eyebrows. And here we're stimulating the diaphragm and the neck. What we're doing is we're shrugging the burden load off of our shoulders through the nervous system. And we're also aligning and synchronizing our biometry to coordinate intention with motivation. With this breathing pattern and this movement together, we're stimulating ideas, we're stimulating notions through our emotions, and then we're allowing them to rise. And the seat of the diaphragm is our seat of inspiration. So this is why we begin here. We start with opening the pelvic bowl, and then allowing the inspiration to rise into the diaphragm, this area of our solar plexus. So keep going just a little bit longer here. Giving forward. We're giving forward from the past. We're giving forward to the now, to the present moment. And inhale, hold the breath. And exhale, and just relax your hands on the tops of your knees. Again, feeling into your body. Noticing what's come up. So for this next move, we're kind of mixing in a little bit of the martial arts with Kundalini, Tai Chi, Qigong, Kung Fu. So you can see I'm wrapping my fingers around my thumb, but don't press too hard or you'll hurt your thumbs. And we're going to punch one at a time as we exhale with our mouth open. And then inhale back. So let's begin. And just make sure that your knuckles are facing the ceiling when you punch out. Do this with control. Don't be chaotic. So be very intentional here. And I really encourage you to close your eyes and just get all of your senses involved here. Experience the sensation of beating that which hurt you. You're giving it forward. You're giving it away. You're letting it go. Just visualize that here. And there's 3 parts to this move that we're doing, so I'll let you know when we're going to be changing it up. Staying with your intention. We're about to switch it up. Keep going. Now we're going to go double time, so a little bit faster here. Keep going, don't become chaotic, stay with your intention. We're giving that sensation of somehow being less than, somehow being overwhelmed or overcome. We're giving that forward here. So keep going. Just a little faster, and we're going to switch it up in a moment. Keep going. You've got this. Inhale, both fists in. Now both out. In, out, in, out. Both fists at the same time. Give it your all. Stay with your intention. Inhale. Keep your fists in. Hold them tight. Now open them. Keep holding the breath. Holding the breath. And exhale. Just feel that sensation. Feel your fingers tingling. Feel the blood pulsing. When your system can experience this equality, it becomes willing to separate from the sympathetic nervous system. And the sympathetic nervous system is what holds on to old stuff. So here we're allowing ourselves to remember it, but no longer be overwhelmed or overcome by it ever again. So just sit with this experience for a moment and take some long, deep breaths. And let's get set up for our next move here. So come laying on your back. We're doing a reverse tabletop here. So our legs are going to be straight up and our arms are going to be straight up. And we're going to be pumping the belly with breath of fire. So it's very sharp staccato breaths out the nose. You really want to make sure that your belly button, your navel is dancing here. So your inhales are going to be very passive, but your exhales are going to be forceful. Out the nose. So keep going. We're doing this for 2 minutes. Go at your own pace. You don't need to do breath of fire super fast. Just make sure that there's some punch to it. So that's fine. And what we're doing here is we're draining the blood from the arms and the legs into the abdomen. And then with the breath of fire, we're pumping the blood. So we're helping it circulate and move through the body so that it's no longer stagnant, and we can purify it and help it release. So we're moving these emotions through the body with this pumping action. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Bring the knees into the chest. Just rest for a moment here. And now bring your feet to the mat, close to your hips. We're doing almost the same thing here. It's like the reverse of what we just did. So we're going to come up into bridge pose. Keep our head in alignment and begin breath of fire here. Try to keep your body in a straight line. Focus on the breath. Focus on your strength, resource, your power here. This can be quite challenging. So keep going. We're doing this for the same amount of time. And if you need to dip down really quickly to have a break like I just did there, that's perfectly fine. Come right back up, right back into it. After 40 days, you'll be able to hold this no problem. So keep going. Inhale and exhale. Come sitting in easy pose. Just collect yourself here. Rest for a moment. Just feel the prana moving through your body. You can put your palms up and notice the energy moving through your hands and your feet, up your legs, up your arms. Experience those emotions and that energy just slowly dissolving back into love. Because that's where we want it to go. We want it to go back to its original source, which is love. These stale, stuck, stagnant emotions, we don't need them anymore. We can let them go. Okay, so for this next pose that we are setting up for, I feel like this is the most challenging pose in the entire kriya, but it's very short. So over the next 40 days, just stay motivated to eventually be able to do the entire thing without resting. But if you need to put your leg down to take a rest, that's perfectly fine. So pull your left knee into your chest, sitting tall, and then the right leg extends out straight. And you're just embracing the left leg. We're going to lift the left leg about 6 inches off the ground with long, slow, deep breathing here. You can close your eyes, embrace the left leg. Just focus on your breath here, long, slow, and deep. And set your awareness at your navel. What we're doing here is we're bringing more force into the abdomen, which is this space for willpower and motivation. And we're also resting the Kundalini light that's at the base of our spine. So just a little bit longer. If you need to drop your legs super quick for a quick break, that's okay. This can be tough, but try to do it. And switch out legs now. So now you're embracing the right leg, left leg comes up, and long, slow, deep breathing. Close your eyes. we're reprogramming the programs in the body. So once you can master this, it's going to feel so good. So keep going. Long, slow, deep breathing. Inhale, exhale, and just let it all go. And then immediately come into crow pose like you see here. I'm going to use 2 blocks to rest my heels on. You don't want to be balancing on the balls of your feet. It's very uncomfortable. So if you can't get your feet flat to the ground, make sure you've got the blocks or a rolled up blanket. You see here, I'm exhaling as my arms come out, inhaling as they come to prayer. If you haven't started yet, jump in with me now. And again, we're always inhaling and exhaling through the nose, unless I say otherwise. In this pose, what we're doing is we're embracing that which is unforgiven. We're welcoming it. We're saying, okay, I'm ready to look at this now. I'm ready to acknowledge it. And then when the hands come together, we're praying for forgiveness. So close your eyes and really make this a very sacred practice for you. What are you forgiving? Who are you forgiving? Are you forgiving yourself? Which I think is the first piece to any forgiveness practice. We must forgive ourselves first to be able to move forward, to give forward to the future, to the now, to the present moment. So keep going. And inhale, hold with the arms out. Exhale, remove your blocks. Put your hands down, and I like to come into a downward facing dog here. And then slowly walk up to a forward fold. Just dangle for a moment. Take a little rest. And then come on up to what looks like a halfway lift, but we're going to stretch the arms out to the sides like we're flying an airplane. You can see here. And then we're going to bring the arms in, shoulder to shoulder, hands touch the shoulders, like we're giving ourselves a big hug. Inhaling as the arms come out like an airplane, exhaling as they come in. And switch the hands every time. So, left hand to right shoulder, and then just the opposite each time. So you can see here, I'm using the opposite hands every time to touch my shoulder. So you're alternating right over left, left over right. And it's okay, don't get flustered if you forget. I did that the first few times I practiced this one. It's totally okay. We're training the body to embrace all the moments here. Embrace the good stuff. Embrace the bad stuff. Find the silver lining. Where did you learn? What can you love? Even about the bad experiences. Now inhale, hold, and come on down. Maybe just stay in a forward fold for a moment and then slowly come sitting on your heels. Just some deep breathing here, sitting on your heels, just taking in all of the energetic effects of this practice. Noticing all the subtle clues in your body. And as you're ready, set yourself up for our favorite part of the practice, which is full savasana. So just lay back, melt into the floor, let your feet dangle, and just breathe. Long, slow, deep breathing here. Make your inhales super long. It's like you're filling every crevice inside your body with your breath. And then try to match the exhale with the same length. Super long inhales, super long exhales. This is a very important part of any kriya because we've done so much energy work. Whether you believe it or not, the prana in your body is moving. The energy, the intelligence, the life force is moving through your body now. And so by staying in savasana for a while, we are allowing that intelligence to go to the places where we need it, the places within us that we need healing, the places where we put our awareness on during the practice. We're letting the effects of the practice settle into our bodies now and integrate on all levels of the being. So just resting here. Noticing if your eyebrows feel tense, if your forehead is tense, and your jaw and your tongue, relax everything. Reflect on your practice today, on your progress wherever you are in the program. What did you discover about yourself today, about your body? Where are you holding your emotions? What do you want to receive more of? What do you want to open to? And what are you opening to? Begin wiggling your fingers and toes and bringing your knees in now, giving yourself a hug, maybe rocking back and forth. And taking a nice long stretch, head to toe stretch. And then come on up. We're going to close our practice with a long sat, short nam. Exhale all the air out. Deep inhale. Sat Nam. Thank you for practicing with me today. Sending you so much love.